I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Let's not panic. Roll the intro, and I'll show you what's happened.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. Things not been going too well as we lost against Calgaria 4-1 with Mox on the score sheet. We then lost against Lecco 1-0 before losing against Lazio 2-1 with Rogerio on the score sheet. We did just beat Torino 3-2 with Spince, Trevet and Helgeson on the score sheet. This is currently leaving us in 11th, and we're still not able to hit that 35 points that I thought would make us comfortable. Have we made any transfers? On the final day, I can't remember if I've shown you this, we bought in Vercelli Chronicles, who is a central midfielder, 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. We've got him on loan with the option to buy at 2.6 million. And we got rid of Says, 36 years old. I just wanted to get him off the wages. We're still a little bit over our wage budget, not much, which is a little bit of a worry, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We're still making plenty of money. We're projected to make a little bit more, not an awful lot. Yeah, we're 11th in the league. We are in front of Lazio and Juventus, though. Juventus really not the team they once were. So we will go into today's game, and the team to play today, let me just check, yeah, I have done it, is Sinazalo in goal, Murphy, Pieri, Dakil and Semek at the back, Helgeson and Mitev in midfield with 8-bit Trevitt and Greenwood behind Spince up top. We're trying Spince up top. He's looking quite good, actually. We've got him, he played one game, scored and got an assist. So we're going to continue to play him. He's also got a target where he'll become more of a regular player if he scores so many goals. So I think it's 5 goals I put him on just because I didn't envisage him playing that much. But Mox seemed to dry up a little bit. So I made the change and he's come in and scored. But we're really not playing well. Come on, get to them. And we're 1-0 down to Monza. Yeah, not great. I don't know what to say to this. It's quite quickly falling apart, this. Greenwood with the corner. Can we get it in. Come on, just do something. 8-bit plays it out to Greenwood. Can Greenwood find a ball across? He does, and it comes to 8-bit. Yes! 8-bit wonder brings it back to 1-1. Can we continue on? I'm going to throw some encouragement. We've been on a balanced mentality the whole season, and it seems to work most of the time, or it has been working. I just wonder whether teams are just finding us out now a bit more. We're not the best team in the league by a long way. But Greenwood's some great skills there. And the keeper's made a howler, and Helgeson scores from, 60 yards out? What is the keeper? Great play by Greenwood, managing to hold on. Sots Helgeson. Shot from distance. Keeper should have done better. But we're 2-1 up, and things are slowly turning round. It's a win here would mean probably not at panic stations just yet, and it's in. Helgeson's had another pop from outside the box to make it 3-1. Oh dear, this Monza keeper is not looking very good. But neither's our keeper. Our Sinisalo's just had a flap at that. That is a position we need to improve, along with, I think, a striker. We need to improve. We're getting goals, but not many are coming through our strikers at the moment. And realistically, Mox was the only recognised striker I suppose we had at the start of the season. Here's 8-bit. He's through and he scores. And yet again, Gregorio for Monza should have done better. Look at this keeping. Right, we've managed to steal the ball. Okay, play it to 8-bit. Great ball. But what's the keeper doing there? He should be over here. I'd be disappointed if I was a Monza fan right now. That was poor goalkeeping. But we're going to continue. Here's Simic. Plays it to Greenwood. Who plays it in? Spinsay nearly getting his shot away, but not quite. It's like now, look, we have the issue of subs. When do I make them? Do I make them? Because I hate it when you're in the lead, but you're not playing well, or you've not been playing well. Oh, excuse me. When you're in the lead and you've not been playing well, you worry about changing things when you are winning. You think everything you touch is going to go wrong, so you just don't want to spook them. You got to talk quietly. Just don't spook them, and they'll forget that they're winning. It's kind of like that. So I'm just going to sit back, drink my coffee in my hollow mug. And Trivet has managed to put it in for 5-2. And I think that means we can comfortably make changes now. Well, not now, but in a couple of minutes. About the 60-minute mark, we're going to bring 3 on. Who are we going to bring on, eh? Let's have a look. Mox can come on. You're still recovering. We're going to bring Fitzy on for Greenwood. Trivette can come off for Lorenzo. And we'll leave it there for now. And we probably will make some more changes in a couple of minutes. It's gone out for a goal kick. We are now making our final changes. Condello's coming on the left. And one of these two can come off. We're going to bring Helson off. I know he's on a hat trick, but he's going to come off. Who are we going to bring on? We'll bring on Costis and swap those two over. So Costis, who is more of a defender, but I'm sure he can do a job there. He can play in defensive midfield, so there's not really much of a reason why he couldn't play as a ball player on defend. He should be fine. Dackel forces it out to Fizzy, who's pulling through, and Mox comes on, gets a goal, but it's going to be ruled off for offside. I'm not convinced it was, though. I mean, it was, according, but was it? He's onside. He's on. Oh, just offside. If you can't beat them, hey, I don't know what I'm saying. I've lost the ability to talk. I'm so shocked that we're actually winning, and this puts us right back up the table, and more crucially, puts us over that 35 goals mark, 35 points mark. I don't mean goals, I mean points. That puts us over the 35 points mark. And in my recollection, that means, boys and girls, we are safe, in my view. So join me for the second game against Parma. I'll see you in a second. So the team against Parma is Sinazalo in goal, Murphy, Pierre, Dackel and Simic at the back, Helgeson and Mitev in midfield, with Robinho, Trivette and Greenwood behind Spinsay up top. We are hoping for another win. Remember, it's not many games before we face that 4-team annihilation in Juventus, Roma, Inter and AC, I think it is. And yeah, evidently Juventus are having a bad season, but still expect them to beat us. But hey, we're pushing forward, and that's the main thing. I think we do definitely need to strengthen. I can see us finishing top half next season. This season, I think we'll finish about mid-table. I can't see us finishing 8th. I think what will probably be 4 defeats in a row coming up will drop us down the table. There's only sort of 3 points in it, so absolutely nothing is happening though in this game, and it looks like Parma are going to be on the attack, and Mustima plays it to That's Not a Real Name. That's Not a Real Name into the Man, and Man has scored. That's a great name. His name's just Man. Man has scored, and it does count, and we are 1-0 down. We're going to go attacking. We're going to make some changes soon as well. Haven't quite decided what, but here's Greenwood, and it's just tipped wide of the post by the Parma keeper. Now Greenwood's going to take the corner. Can he find a white head? He finds a white shirt on the edge of the area, but it's closed down. It's played back out to Greenwood, to Mitrovic. I thought Murphy was going to get there, but unable to. And Man has the ball, but Mitev has taken it off him, plays it through. Oof. And that's a goal kick. Looked like there was a foul in there somewhere, but apparently not. So we're going to make some changes now. 8-bit's going to come on. Mitev's got to come off. So bring Trevet on, swap those two round. And we're going to bring Lorenzo on. Oh dear, it's a worry. Helgeson to Simic, plays it in. Lorenzo, you beautiful, beautiful human. Get in there. Lorenzo, he's well out of his depth in Serie A, but he still knows where the goal is. Just about. It came off the post. I think Murphy's going to come off for Esperand now as well, as we look to freshen up that left side a little bit. But funnily enough, I start to freshen up the left side and they come through the right. And they probably should have done a lot better there than they did. Their shot wasn't even on target. But this is kind of proving that us and Parma are pretty much the same sort of team. But Somme has made it 2-1 to Parma. We're going to demand more. Greenwood's tired. He's going to have to come off as well. But it looks as though, unfortunately, we are going to lose this match. It's 2-1. Now panic stations could happen. So we just play Parma. We will come back in the next episode. We will do Roma and Juventus and hope that we can win the games between now and then. We've also got Atlanta, and 6 games there we could potentially lose in a row. If we lose against Genoa, that could be 8 games in a row with a defeat, and that would bring a lot of trouble. If you've enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.